Yeah, we'll write down two small formulae. Till now we have written only one formula, which is using fundamental principle of counting, which is n raised to the power of 4. Other than that, we have not used any NCR, any NPR till now. Alright. So, after this, we are introducing for our convenience two more small formulae. The one formula which I am using is n factorial. Factorial can be denoted like this or like this also we can denote factorial. Alright. So, n factorial is the number of permutations of n different things taken all at a time is n factorial. N factorial means number of permutations of n different things. I am very specific, n different things taken all at a time. Taken all at a time is nothing but n factorial. Number of permutations of n different things taken all at a time is nothing but n factorial. Alright. The next one what I do is, I'll write n factorial, but I'll say number of permutations, same thing, of n things. But I am not using the word different thing. That means what? There are certain things which are identical. So taken again all at a time. Taken all at a time. So number of permutations of n different things taken all at a time is n factorial. Number of permutations of n things, I am not using the word different, means there are certain things which are identical in that, is n factorial divided by p factorial into q factorial into r factorial and so on. That means p things of same kind, q things of the second kind and r things of same kind and so on. Usually this particular formula we talk of when we talk of a question based on alphabets. In such cases we will be using this. Say for example, even in numbers also we can use. Say for example, I take a word examination. Examination. Number of permutations of the word, of the letters of the word examination taken all at a time. In that case, what I'll just count the number of letters first. So 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 3, 11. The answer should be 11 factorial. All I have taken. Now what is that I'll try to do is, how many of the letters are identical? Identical means, suppose A is identical, another A is here. The interchanging of these two A's will not make any difference in the spelling of the word examination. Similarly, we have two I's which are same. And again, we have two N's. So whenever you have letters which are identical like this, then in that case, whatever be the number of permutations which we get by interchanging identical letters, they are supposed to be the same permutations. We have to cancel them and remove those duplicate permutations. Therefore, to do that, I just divide by 2 factorial because two letters have been considered different and they have to be taken as identical. Therefore, the number of arrangements of that has to be cancelled out. So, divided by 2 factorial, 2 factorial, 2 factorial. This completes the question. This is more common when we come across alphabet-based questions. We have not covered till now alphabet-based questions. We will be covering now next. Suppose if the word has got no repetitions, in that case, you need not divide. Suppose for example, I take, say last, a word. The number of permutations of the letters of the word last taken all at a time is very simple. It will be equal to 4 factorial. That's it. There is no repetition of any letter. So it will be just equal to the first formula n factorial. This particular thing can be used for numbers also. Say for example, I have numbers like this 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 4. Suppose I have like this. Total number of numbers are 3 plus 3, 6. 6 factorial divided by 6 is repeated for 2 times, 2 factorial, and 4 is repeated by 2 times, therefore 2 factorial. There can be repetition for 3 times also. Suppose I have one more number, say 4. Suppose I use another number 4 here. That means what? 4 is repeated for 3 times. In that case, I need to divide by 3 factorial for that particular number. The division indicates very simple. The number of permutations which we get by interchanging identical letters are supposed to be taken as identical or identical. Those cannot be counted many times. It has to be taken only for one time. To cancel that, we need to divide with n factorial. These are the two formulae we consider now, and we solve questions based on these two formulae and then questions based on alphabets. We go to a problem.